Rated R. Starts this Friday.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
Hey, I got here as fast as I could. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just wanted to be with you.
Hey, you sounded so upset on the phone. Is something
Don't ask
happening?
any more questions. Just hold me.
Okay, holding's good. Holding's one of my favorite events.
Julia, do you know where Camille is? I was headed toward her place, but I called and she's not home. Now, did she tell you where she's going?
No, but you have to find her, Ben. She really needs you.
Camille?
Brad, what are you doing here? Are you trying to break the record for church raising?
Well, you know, I need to finish this church so that some people can set plans for weddings and things. Your fiancé came by yesterday.
Did he?
Yeah, he wanted to see when the church would be ready. You know, he really wants to set a date.
Yeah. Ben's he's just...
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm happy. He's happy. I am.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I should start planning this wedding.
Look, Camille.
Should get a jump on the big day. I can't wait to start living happily ever after.
Nice dress.
What are you doing here, Eddie?
Oh, you're all dolled up, huh? Maybe you're waiting for Tom to show up. Probably better that you keep your mouth shut. See, I wouldn't buy into any of your lies. I was there at the studio. I saw what you did to Margot.
No, that was a mistake.
Oh, stop it, Emily. You're starting to lie.
No, I felt terrible.
No, you don't make mistakes, okay? That little accident was planned so that Margot would hear all about you and Tom.
No, that's not true.
You think you're gonna get the guy now, don't you?
You know, Eddie, if I do get the guy, you've got a pretty good chance at getting the girl. Just take a deep breath, Tom. It helps. It helped me the first time I heard the truth.
How do you... Who told you this?
Does it matter who told me? The point is I need to hear it from you, so say it.
Margot, don't.
Say it, Tom.
Emily and I.
You've got to say it.
Emily and I slept together.
As the world turns.
But see, you didn't just sleep together. You made love.
It wasn't love. It was a mistake.
Oh, it was a mistake?
Yes.
Yeah, a mistake like you lost your keys or you dialed the wrong number.
That's not what I meant.
Yes, you did. You said it was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
My best friend and my husband sleep together on the night that I lose my child.
I know.
That's not a mistake. That's a crime. Because you stole from me, Tom. You stole something from me that was so precious.
You name it, I ate it. Cookies and cake and donuts. You know, whatever the kids were eating. I was fat. I wanted to get healthy.
I lost 43 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. Slim Fast made it easy.
I don't have to worry about measuring, mixing, weighing food. It's great. It's a healthy way of life.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
My energy's amazing. It makes my life fun.
Slim Fast, every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I'm much happier now.
I got a CNC friend with a toxicity.
Big Bird is kind to everyone.
Elmo's talking now, making silly sounds for me.
The talking friends toy for your child.
Zoe loves to ride her bike.
Play with the CNC.
Let them go, let them play. Let them grow a little more each day.
Got kids, you got stains. Let them go with new Spray and Wash Advanced Stain Care.
Let them go with new Spray and Wash.
When you put bath tissue on your list, you want a tissue that's comfortable. So just remember 3 words of comfort. Soft. Kleenex Cottonelle Ultra Soft is even softer than the leading premium brand. thick. It's thicker than a leading brand, too, with more cottony soft tissue in every sheet. And finally, Kleenex, a word you've been comfortable with all your life. Kleenex Cottonelle Ultra Soft has 3 words of comfort for your family. Soft, thick, Kleenex. Kleenex Cottonelle Ultra Soft.
You can feel it start to burn, all through here. All you can think about is getting rid of it quickly. I even tried Zantac 75, but finally I asked my doctor, and my doctor said Mylanta. Fast-acting Mylanta was made to work fast, where heartburn hurts most. Soothing, on contact. It's so fast. My doctor said Mylanta.
And if you suffer from gas, there's a Mylanta just for you. Mylanta Gas.
Look, I know that I probably shouldn't be the one to tell you this. Camille should be telling you, but I don't... And frankly, you need to know.
Wait,
So
Julia, let's just say it.
Her white cell count is too low, and so they're taking her off the chemo for a while.
No! Why didn't she tell me?
Well, she thought that your other patients needed you more than she did.
I'm standing right here. Why can't I see it?
She didn't want you to feel obligated.
I gotta find her. I gotta hit the phones, call whoever she knows.
How long have you been carrying that around?
I came here to be with Hope, and I saw Camille coming out of her doctor's appointment. She was trying to act like, you know, she had it all under control. She wants to be tough.
Yeah, well, she's too tough sometimes.
Yeah. Underneath it all, I could see she was just totally gone. It was as if somebody had punched the air out of her. I wanted to help, but I didn't even know what to say. I just
You know
stood
what?
there.
News like that, sometimes there's not much to say.
So I went in with Hope after Camille had left, and she wouldn't stop crying. She wanted her mother, and I couldn't help her. Jack, I couldn't help her. Couldn't help Camille, and all I could think was, I want to be with Jack. So I called you. Lucky you.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
It's selfish of me, I know, but I'm not very tough.
Hey, you know what? It's not required. And it doesn't necessarily mean you failed. You can't fix everything, Julia. You know? But I love you for trying.
Well, you're so lucky, Jack.
I know.
So, I want a February wedding. I love winter weddings. The windows are gonna be right here, right, Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be able to see the snow and the trees, and I want everything to be white. I'll have white flowers in my bouquet, and, you know, in the lapels and on the pews and everything. Won't that be pretty?
Yeah, beautiful.
And if it snows, which, of course it's gonna snow, because I always get what it is that I always get what I ask for. And Mama, she'll be seated in the front. She'll be wearing lavender. That's her favorite color. And she'll have a hat on with nets and little flowers, because she doesn't think a lady's a lady unless they have a hat on. And you, I want you to sit next to her. No, I want you to walk me down the aisle. I want you to give me away.
Me?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know my father, and my stepfather's gone, and you're my best friend, so it would mean a lot to me.
Yeah, I'd be honored.
Well, good. See, God, this wedding planning is easy. I don't know why people get their stomach
Camille,
in
it's
knots.
getting cold outside. Why don't we just go into my trailer?
Music. My entire family sings. I don't know. I can figure music. We'll have the choir singing, and then, of course, Mama's going to want to sing, so we'll get a jazz band to play underneath here, because, you know, that organ music, no matter what you play on it, it always ends up sounding like funeral.
Okay, show's over. Come on. Sit down. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on? Come on.
I'm always dumping on you, Brad.
No. I'm not dumping. All right? I mean, you occasionally lean. That's what the shoulder's made for. And look, if I am a good enough friend to give you away, then I'm a good enough friend to talk to.
I got some news today. Some bad news from my doctor.
My white blood cell count is really low, so they're gonna take me up the chemo and give my body a chance to rebound. But, you know, while it's doing that, then the cancer ends it. No, I'm not gonna do this.
No, it's okay, really.
No, it's not okay. I'm not gonna give in to this. I'm not.
Give in to what?
The fear. I don't stand a chance if I let this fear get to me, because that'll kill me faster than this damn cancer will.
You know, Eddie, I owe you an apology.
An apology, huh? For what?
Well, you know, when we first got to know each other, I think I was hard on you. I think I felt threatened.
By me.
Well, you know, I knew that you knew what you wanted. I mean, I wanted the same thing. We were both in love with someone who was married. I mean, I couldn't admit it. Not to myself, not to anyone, really. I mean, how could I? Tom was working for me, and well, Margot was my best friend. It was a really painful time for me.
Yeah, but all that's changed.
When Tom finally came to me, he realized he wasn't in love with Margot anymore.
He said that?
No, he didn't have to. Look, I know that this is going to be very hard for people to accept. They've been married a long time. I mean, they seem so solid.
Hey, they got 2 kids.
Yes, they have a family, but the love, it's just gone. I mean, not just Tom's love for Margot. I saw the way she was with you.
Did you?
Oh, Eddie, you have the same chemistry that Tom and I have.
Really? You think so?
Yes. I mean, Margot, she really cares for you. I can see it. I see it whenever you're together. She's just holding back because she feels guilty about Tom.
But I can make my move now, right?
Well, I wouldn't put it just like that, no.
Well, how would you put it?
Well, I think that now that Tom's had to face his real feelings for me, I think if you handle it really carefully, Margot will be ready to do the same with you.
Yeah. So what do I do?
You go to her. You go to her right now because timing is everything. And you comfort her because she's gonna need that, Eddie. You have to let her know that you're there for her.
What happened with her, with Emily, it's over.
You know what? It didn't just happen. You made it happen.
It was once, honey. Just
Don't
once.
give me that one night bull. This has been happening for a long time.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, yes. Yes, every night that you came home after working all night with Emily, and you were too tired to
We
even
were
talk
working
to me.
those nights.
And then that night that Emily stayed at our house.
She was just upset that night.
And then there was the night, the one-bedroom night in the hotel in New York. Wasn't it convenient how the hotel messed up that reservation? And then I surprised you, and I actually believed that you had slept in separate beds. And then there's the one night in Indiana when you were going after that big story. And then there's the one night when I found out that I was pregnant. That's a lot of nights, Tom.
Nothing happened.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that nothing happened. Because you had to have been feeling something. It had to have been building. Because I know you. You had to feel something to go to bed with her.
Okay, it was a new job. It was a new world. Yes, it was exciting, but you and I, honey, I never wanted this.
Okay. So this has been going on for a long time. You did nothing to stop it.
I didn't realize.
You know how long this has been going on? This has been going on ever since Emily and you decided that you needed a new career.
I never meant to shut you out, not deliberately.
Yeah. She opened a door for you and you ran right through it. And you didn't even ask me. But it's my fault because I should have seen it coming. I should have smelled that one coming.
Nothing was happening.
Nothing was happening. Everything was happening then. That's when it all got put in place. My best friend and my husband.
No, we weren't. We weren't.
What? You weren't making love then? I don't care. You think that's the only way that you betrayed me?
That's not what I meant.
Tom, the first morning that you woke up next to me in bed and you were thinking of Emily, that's the first time you betrayed me.
These days, everything's faster. So how come pain relief isn't faster? Introducing Advil liquid gels. On tough pain, they're stronger and faster than extra strength Tylenol. New Advil liquid gels. Pain relief just got faster.
You look awful. Sinus pressure, huh? You know how Advil handles your tough pain fast? Well, Advil Cold and Sinus handles tough sinus pain fast. This is in this, plus a decongestant. That's why they call it Advil Cold and Sinus.
It's the one material that helps preserve the Earth by being recycled more than anything else in the world. But it doesn't always fit in those little recycling bins. The new steel. Feel the strength.
It's Sears Days, a sale you do not want to miss. Great buys on a ton of great brands, like Michelin Weatherwise tires, as low as $29.99. Only one store can have so much on sale. That's why it's called Sears Days.
Where are my clothes? Hair and makeup. It's not so glamorous.
Just chaos.
We have some of today's hottest fashion designers to switch antiperspirants.
Degree Invisible Solid. Does it not do that evil white snow thing? Body heat activated? Show me.
When your body heats up, Degree Invisible Solid releases extra protection with a clear difference.
Nothing came off on the clothes?
With Degree, I'm dry.
It kicked in when it got hot.
Degree Invisible Solid works hard but never shows.
When the show goes great, I can hug the world.
Hey, Parquet. What's the word?
Better.
Better? Aren't you supposed to say butter?
Better.
Butter.
Better.
Look at how you melt. Just like butter. You really do taste better.
Butter.
Parquet. The flavor says
Butter.
Having a little party tonight. I plan to serve Hillshire Farm Little Smokies. A little barbecue sauce, and it's snack time. Perfect. They're gonna love these.
Little Smokies, the perfect little snack from Hillshire Farm.
when the Italian mob kidnaps the Admiral's daughter,
Maybe they grabbed her for ransom.
they never expected to end up in harm's way. Put it down! Jag, new episode, CBS tonight.
You know, when the doctor first gave me the news, I said to myself, no big deal. You're young, you're strong. You know, cells, they regenerate. That's what they do. I'll bounce back, and then they'll put me back on the chemo, and I'll beat this thing. I'm sorry, I do this a lot. I talk to myself. I'm always telling myself what not to feel.
Hey, come on, it's okay to be afraid. All right? I mean, it's right in your face. Why don't you just feel this? Because if you don't, that's what's gonna kill you.
No, I can't.
Tell me what you're scared of.
Brad, come on.
Come on, let's put a name on it. Just tell me what you're afraid of.
I'm afraid of the dark, okay? I don't want to be alone in the dark. When I was a little kid, Mama used to have to put a nightlight on so I could sleep. It's stupid, but it's...
Keep away the bad guys.
Yeah, monsters.
Yeah, look, well, you're older now, you're stronger. You're better at fighting monsters.
See this nail? I used to bite this when I was a kid. Started doing it again.
It's all right, so you chew your fingernails. Look, after you're better and you get well, we'll get your manicure.
I pay my electric bill, too, because I'm sleeping with all the lights on again.
Oh, come on, turn on every light in the house if it helps you get through.
You keep talking to me like I'm strong and I know how to fight all this, but I don't. I feel helpless like I did when I was a little kid.
And alone. Where's Ben?
He's doing his thing, you know, saving lives, being a doctor.
Maybe he should be here with you.
No, I don't want him to see me like this.
What, to see that you're afraid? Camille, if a man loves you...
He does love me. He's just treating me like an invalid right now, and let's face it, that's what I am, and it doesn't mean I have to like it.
That's it, all right?
What?
That's it. Look, you're not afraid of the dark. You're not afraid of monsters. You're not afraid of dying. What you're afraid of? You're afraid of what you're gonna have to go through to live, honey. You're afraid of surviving.
Do you really think that Margot and I have a chance?
Oh, Eddie, I'm sure of it. I mean, Margot's just gonna need some time to deal with everything that's happened with Tom, that's all.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot going down.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're gonna separate, and it's gonna be very painful for a lot of people. And of course, they're gonna have to divorce.
Oh, but it's for the best, right?
Ultimately, yeah, sure it is.
I mean, there's no point in hanging on to something if there's no hope.
Oh, but there is hope. Eddie, there's hope for you and Margot. And when she is finally ready for you, well, you know you're gonna have to deal with the media again.
Oh, man, you think that I'm gonna have to deal with that detective love garbage again?
Yeah, only for a while. And I promise you, our reporters won't go near it, I swear.
Thanks.
And it won't last long. People will start to accept you as a real couple. You just gotta hang in there, Eddie. You gotta be strong. You gotta stick by Margot.
Like you're sticking by Tom, right?
Right.
Man, you know what? I had you figured all wrong.
What do you mean?
I thought you were like this machine, you know, that went after what you wanted and didn't stop until you got it. But I'm starting to realize that you got a little more than that going on. And it's, well, it's amazing.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to deal with a very difficult situation, that's all.
But it's easy for you, you know, and I know why. I mean, you don't have one brain cell in your head that's wired correctly. Lady, you are out of your freaking mind.
Guess what? New Love My Carpet rug and room deodorizer has a patented dirt-resistant formula that keeps carpets cleaner. And a lot more attractive. Get rid of odors and keep your carpet cleaner with new Love My Carpet from Wizard.
I blame you for this. It's all your fault.
Don't accuse your hair. Infuse your hair with Infusium 23.
If you've got a wild rat's nest like me, Infusium 23 can help tame it. Check out the difference.
With Infusium 23.
There isn't a fruit in this town that wouldn't kill to be a part of all this.
Ocean Spray fruit auditions, take 3.
Cut, you're not green.
I feel green.
We're only looking for Granny Smith.
I do a great Granny Smith. Give me a chance. I'm classically trained.
Introducing new Ocean Spray Wellfleet Farms 100% juice blends. We only pick the best fruit.
When I see a fruit with that certain special something, I get goosebumps.
New 100% juice blends from Ocean Spray.
Are you married to green?
We only pick the best fruit.
Mary, we got another notice today that our Medicare supplement premiums are going up again.
Oh, that's a big increase. What are we going to do?
Have you recently experienced a dramatic increase in your Medicare supplement premiums? By calling this toll-free number, you can receive a free, no-obligation Medicare supplement premium comparison from United American Insurance Company. You could be saving money each and every month. Plus, you'll receive this valuable guide to health insurance for people with Medicare, absolutely free.
Boy, am I glad we made that call to United American.
This free guide really answers a lot of our Medicare supplement questions.
With United American's Medicare supplement coverage, we now have lower monthly premiums, and all our claims are filed automatically.
And changing our coverage to United American was really easy.
To receive your free Medicare supplement guide, plus information on these affordable insurance plans available from United American, call 1-800-828-3113.
She went looking for the dark secrets of her childhood, but found so much more.
It wouldn't work.
I don't want to lose you. Her Own Rules, CBS tonight. Annie is back.
She's still out there. You can take that to the bank.
She's up to her old tricks
She will always be 2 steps ahead of you.
and stirring up trouble.
The woman's a psychopath. She just tried to kill Reva.
Oh, girl.
Annie Dutton, open up! It's the police!
What are you gonna do when they come for you? Oh, if you only knew. Guiding Light.
Wall Street's bumpy ride. If the party's over, where does that leave you tonight?
Look who we have here. We got tired of the nursery, didn't we? So we conned him into letting us take a walk.
Hey, gorgeous. Well, you two seem to be getting along great now.
Oh, that. The nurse explained that, wasn't personal. It was gas.
What?
Yeah. It seems that little Hope here let out a huge burp as soon as I left the nursery.
Wow, she's a Snyder, all right.
What?
You. This baby is alive and happy and healthy because of you know that?
It wasn't just
No,
me.
no, listen to me. You may not be able to fix everything, but you saved this kid's life. You're tough when it counts. I'm proud of you.
I think I'm getting a little message here.
Oh, killjoy.
I better take her back to the nursery.
All right.
Say goodnight, sweetheart.
All right.
Good night.
Goodbye, Hope. Hey, you get some rest, all right? So you can knock him dead again tomorrow.
Jack, I can't find Camille anywhere. She's not with her mother. She's not with any of her friends. I called her sponsor from the support group.
Hey.
She hasn't heard from her.
Maybe she's lying low. You know Camille.
What if she's gone? What if she took off like she did when she found out about her diagnosis?
She wouldn't do that again, man.
What if she has? What if I can't find her this time?
Listen, don't jump the gun, okay?
Look, I can't lose her, man. I can't.
You're gonna get through this, okay, Camille?
One nail shot. Want to take bets on how long it takes before the whole hand's gone?
No.
Look, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not winning this fight. My hair is a mess, and I'm afraid to even fix it because God knows I don't want to see what comes out in that brush. And I breathe too hard. It freaks me out because, that side of me, I can feel my chest against my clothes, and it reminds me how different everything is.
What does Ben say about this?
We don't really talk about this much, and I don't look him in the eye anymore. I'm afraid of what I'm going to see.
Well, what's that?
How scared he is, how helpless he feels. Look, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see what he's doing. I mean, he's working overtime so we can get away from all of this, get away from the fear.
That is not easy. It doesn't make it easy for you.
You're just gonna know Ben, Ben's the boy that always aced all the tests. He always brought home all the blue ribbons, and he feels like he has to be the one who can fix this.
Well, maybe you should stop trying to walk on water, and be scared with you.
It's not his style. Wasn't mine either. I used to get up every morning, and I'd be the first one who had to run out of bed and get a jump on the day.
You were one of those perky morning people, huh?
Yeah, I used to be. Now I lie there, and I've got my eyes slammed shut because I'm afraid to open them to see what else I'm losing, more hair, another nail, another breast, more white cells. Who knows, maybe I won't even... You're right. I'm afraid of surviving. Surviving to me right now is losing. It's all that it's about. So I just would rather keep my eyes closed shut because I'm afraid to see what else I've lost.
You know what? You're right, Emily, okay? All that stuff you've been saying about me, the way I feel about Margot, you were dead on. You know the difference between you and me? I got real,
Oh,
Em.
please.
I realized that it's not just about me, okay, and what I want. I'm not willing to break up a good family and a marriage, but you are so sick. You think you can, and it'll make you happy.
No, listen.
You know what? You think you won? You think you won, Emily? Well, you haven't. You think you got Tom? No way. Even if you did get him away from Margot, which you won't, he'll always belong to her. He will always want to be with her.
Get out of here,
and
Eddie.
People are going to start to realize and figure out all the whacked out stunts you pulled to get him.
I said,
and when
get
they
out of
do,
here.
they're going to find a way to tie you down. It's not safe to have a nut job like you running around. It's dangerous. People get hurt, okay? When they finally do put you in that padded room, in that nice, tight-fitting white jacket, you're going to have nobody to come. But you shrink, lady.
Get out of here! Get out!
You know what? It's been a pleasure.
I know saying I'm sorry is not gonna help.
Don't say anything. Please. You have said so much in the last 3 months. You have lectured me on my responsibilities to my family. You lectured me on my relationship to Eddie, making me feel so guilty for trying to help that poor kid. And
You told me that I was losing my perspective. Well, we certainly know how you kept your perspective with Emily, don't we?
I was jealous of him. It was what you said that he made you feel alive.
And you made me jump through hoops before you would forgive me.
I defended you, honey, to everyone.
Except when it was you and me alone. You made me crawl, Tom. I had to beg you to believe that I loved you and only you.
I love you too, honey.
No, you don't. You love punishing me. And you slept with Emily to punish me for something that I didn't even do. And you know, I think about you and Emily in bed.
Please don't do
Oh,
that.
no,
Don't
no,
say that.
I do. I think about her laying there and telling you what a great reporter you're gonna be. And how she's gonna make you a star. And how she's gonna take you to the heights. And she's stroking your poor, battered ego because your disappointing wife couldn't.
I was afraid. I was afraid I was losing you. I was wrong.
Yeah, you were.
What can I do?
Do?
To make it hurt less?
You've done so much, Tom. This is so beautiful. You've decorated it so beautifully, and I hope that Emily enjoys it.
Please don't leave like
no,
that, please.
Don't. Do you think there's anything you can do? Do you really think that there's something you can do? Do you think that there's some magic word that you can say that's gonna take away what you've done to me and what you have done to us?
Oh, help. I've got this red wine stain on my carpet. Can any carpet cleaner get it out?
409 can. 409 Carpet Cleaner gets down and lifts out this red wine stain. Special stain fighters clean even the toughest stains. For all kinds of tough carpet stains.
Nothing can stop her, nothing can stop my heart. I found a carpet cleaner that really works.
Giddy up, 409.
I'm a runner. I run a restaurant. I run early. I run late. I run into friends. And when I eat, it's on the run.
V8 isn't just juice, it's a full serving of the vegetables you need to keep you running on all 8 cylinders.
How many cylinders are you running on?
There's nothing like them. Nothing. Nothing! Playtex odor-absorbing tampons are the first and only tampons that actually eliminate odor by absorbing it. Naturally. Naturally. Playtex odor-absorbing tampons. All the odor protection you want and nothing more.
Why are Hershey's Kisses so popular? Because good taste never goes out of style. Little Hershey's Kisses. Big chocolate taste.
It's so hot, so sticky, that your baby would do anything to enjoy the feeling of air against her bare skin. Introducing Pampers Baby Dry, our first breathable regular diaper ever. Its new microvent cover lets air flow in and out, so delicate skin stays drier, and it helps your baby feel cooler than before. Pediatricians know air helps keep skin healthy, and with new Pampers Baby Dry, it's one step closer to wearing nothing at all.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
Hi, I'm Robert Brooks, wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers. Here in Green Bay and across the country,
There are women and children who are battered and abused, and they need a place to keep them safe from violence. That's why I'm joining with the United Way to help stop domestic violence. The NFL, the United Way, and you. The power of teamwork.
How you can get better food on your next flight tonight at 11.
The strut, the style, the sizzle, the signature of Bob Fosse. Now Live Ent presents Fosse, a celebration in song and dance. 36 of Broadway's hottest singers and dancers burn out the Ahmanson Theater in Los Angeles, now through December 6th. Tickets at the box office or call 213-628-2772.
Are you looking for an apartment, condo, or house? Call 789-RENT. It's free and easy. To find your new home, pick up the phone, call 789-RENT, or search our internet site.
Records are being broken. Refinancing rates have dropped to an all-time history-making low. And Mission Hills Mortgage is making history too. With a fixed 30-year rate as low as 6 3/8%. That translates into massively lower monthly payments and the ability to consolidate your debt at a rock-bottom interest rate. Best of all, we can give you formal loan approval in minutes and lightning-fast cash in just 5 days. These rates won't last. Act now. You could save thousands of dollars with just one toll-free call to Mission Hills Mortgage Bankers at 1-877-WE-LOAN-2.
The address is CBS.
Welcome home.
Why did you take me here, Brad? I just really want to go home.
Oh, right, yeah, I know. You want to go home and be alone with all the monsters. Come on, I don't think so.
You've been working all day. Aren't you tired?
Are you? Neither am I.
What are you doing?
Well, I got a ton of food in the fridge, you know, and I was thinking that we could take it all out here and we could just eat ourselves into a coma. And then I rented all of these funny films so we could watch all of them, or we could dance to the music, or we could do all three at the same time.
Brad, thank you, but I'm...
Come on, no, let's have fun. Let's have fun tonight. If we get bored here, we'll go to Yo's. If we get bored here, we'll go to Chicago, all right?
Why are you doing all this?
Because if you're scared of living, lady, you gotta live with a vengeance. All right? Now, come on. Dance with me.
Brad, I don't...
Dance with me. Come on.
No,
Oh, come on. You're a great dancer. The cancer didn't take that away from you.
Knock it off. That's not funny.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
I don't know, not this.
Then what? Yeah, right, I forgot. You want to go home, and you want to, like, you know, get yourself all scared. That sounds real good to me.
I don't want to do that.
Then what? What? What do you want to do? Are you tired of fighting? Is that it? Because I could see that can get a little old, you know, and it's so much easier to just cozy up to that fear and hang on to it until you can't even move.
Look, you made your point.
All right, I got an idea. You don't want to plan a wedding? Why don't we plan your funeral?
Take me home.
Listen, do you want roses on your coffin? Is that it? What do you want to hear this choir sing?
Knock it off, all right?
No,
Stop.
I'm not going to stop it, all right? Look, I'm not going to leave you alone. I am not going to let you curl up and die.
Hey, Dad. Hey, what you doing up, buddy?
I'm waiting for you. Casey and Katie packed it in a while ago.
Hey, good. Did your mom happen to call home?
No, why? Didn't she show up at the rooftop?
Oh, yeah, she showed up. She just wasn't feeling good, so she went over to see John.
She okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She just wanted him to check her out.
Oh, man, so the big date didn't go as planned, huh?
Not exactly.
All that decorating for nothing.
You know what? It is late. I think we should go to bed.
Actually, I have something that I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, okay. Make it fast, will you?
All right, well, when I saw you on the rooftop doing all that stuff for Mom, it made me, like, think. And, do you remember that girl that I was talking to you about, Dara?
Oh, what?
The girl that I really liked, but I couldn't go to the dance
Oh,
with.
yeah, I remember.
Well, I called her and asked her maybe if she wanted to go out after school to have a soda or something. And she said yes.
Well, that's cool.
See, but the thing is, I'm not exactly freaking out or anything, but I'm nervous.
Well, I think that's probably pretty normal for your first date, you know?
So, you gonna wish me luck or anything? Come on, Dad, isn't this the part where you say, Adam, don't do anything I wouldn't do?
Yeah,
Dad, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's, I think you should hit it.
Okay. Whatever. Night.
He'll come. I know he will. I mean, what's taking so long? Margot must have told him by now. Nothing to worry about. I mean, this is a big deal for him. You know, there's a lot to absorb and a lot to adjust to. I have nothing to worry about.
See, that's why you're called the other woman. The wife, the steady, Margot, she's the woman. You're day-old fish, Emily, and Tom's getting ready to throw out the trash.
Like I'd listen to anything that bimbo has to say. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Just think beyond today. That's all I ask.
I am not you. Tom is not his father. We have a real future, Mom. We want the same things out of life.
But he loves Margot.
Yeah, look at your track record, Mom. I know what I'm doing. I do.
You think you got Tom? No way. Even if you did take him from Margot, which you won't, he will always belong to her. He'll always want to be with her.
Why am I listening to this? A bunch of losers!
He will always want to be with her.
She's the woman.
He'll always belong with her.
You're day-old fish, Emily.
He loves Margot.
He loves Margot.
He loves Margot.
He loves Margot.
He loves Margot. He loves
No! Damn it, they're wrong! All of them! They're just dead wrong!
Brad! Brad, man, you still here? Damn it, he's gone. Well, guess he is gone. Who's that?
Eddie?
Margot, what are you doing here?
George just said that I could find you here.
You okay? And that Emily Stewart, I'm telling you, she's...
Yeah, she is.
You know, when she was saying that stuff, you know, in the studio about Tom, I'm telling you, I wanted to wring her neck. I wanted to do anything I could, you know, anything that I could to help you.
I know. I'm sorry I sent you away. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Who's the bounciest friend around?
I'm gonna bounce.
Tigger's here to bounce and play.
Bouncing's what kids do best.
New Bounce Around Tigger. So much friendlier with Lou.
We're making Toll House cookies. Oh, those rich and gooey Nestle Toll House morsels are right up my alley. And all over my face.
You want one more?
Do you really have to ask?
Toll House bakes the very best.
Marie is finally someone I can bring home to Mama.
Meet Marie Callender's dinners and entrees.
Treats me the way Mama always treated her baby.
Made with Marie's personal touches, like burgundy wine sauce over beef tips and toasted breadcrumb seasoning sprinkled on chunky chicken.
Truth is, Marie kind of reminds me of Mama. And I love my mama.
Marie Callender's. You'll find her in the freezer section.
For me, there's only Marie.
to be the dog chow.
Dog chow is made using Purina's advanced scientific knowledge. It has high-quality nutrients and ingredients like poultry protein and rice for high digestibility to bring out the best in your dog. Incredible dog food, incredible dogs. Purina Dog Chow brand.
America is now on sale for $59 thanks to Greyhound. So if there are people you need to see, places you need to be, now is the time to go Greyhound. Plan ahead, call Greyhound, and go anywhere we go for $59 or less.
Maya got Frenches. Maya got Frenches. Maya got fun. Maya got fun.
Nothing spreads more smiles than French's Classic Yellow, Hearty Deli, Mild Dijon, and new Honey Mustard.
Smile, you got Frenches.
Okay, now did you contact everyone she might be with? I mean, check all the places she might be?
Listen, man, I covered it. I must have made 50 phone calls. I mean, No, wait. There's somebody I didn't call.
Who?
Brad. I didn't call Brad. And he's got to be the most obvious
Yeah,
person.
well, I hope you're wrong about that. And I hope Camille's smart enough to stay away from him.
Camille says he's just a friend. I'll see if I can track him down right now.
You know, there's just so much I haven't done. I didn't finish school. I don't have a career. I don't have a family. I haven't had an Elvis sighting.
Oh, you're gonna do all of that.
Yeah, well, usually you need time for all of those things.
Hey, you were gonna get better. You gotta believe it.
You don't understand, Brad.
No. Look, I know it's not easy, all right? But you can do this. You can. Look, just when you wake up in the morning, don't look too far ahead, all right? And don't think about what you can lose. Just open your eyes and be here. Because that's all you've got. That's all any of us really have. I mean, every night it's got to be a Saturday night. Every morning it's got to be a Sunday sunrise.
Yeah, so what, no weekdays?
No weekdays. No, that's history. Look, so what if all your fingernails fall off? Or if all your hair is gone? I mean, you still have that stuff that's inside. You know? You're passionate about everything. I know you feel a little whipped now, but you're going to come back.
See, all that passion that you think that I have, it's gone.
No.
Yeah, it's been taken from me. Brad, look at me. I can't even stand to touch myself. And neither can Ben. It's hard for him, too. We can't...
I can't believe that.
No, I mean, I understand why. I mean, I can't look at myself. Look at me. Look at me. Look at what I have to see every morning. Look what I have to face.
Margot, it's gonna be okay. That's it. Come on, let it out. Let it out. It's gonna be okay, Margot. You're gonna be fine. Look at me. You're gonna work things out, Margot. You're gonna be okay.
Is it the party of the first part did not intend, or the party of the second?
I should have used Preparation H.
If you had, you wouldn't be suffering now. Preparation H helps stop itch and further irritation with a soothing layer of protection.
I should have used Preparation H.
Stops itch, stops irritation.
Fibercon or Metamucil? Both have fiber for regularity. But I like Fibercon better.
Same natural action of fiber, but only Fibercon contains calcium.
And with Fibercon, I get my fiber in 2 caplets.
Fibercon, fiber and calcium in a convenient caplet.
We were on vacation in New Orleans. Great city. But every night, I get this awful heartburn.
A woman in our tour group said, here, try Zantac 75. Oh, thank you, I said. You're a saint. She said, no, actually, I'm a doctor.
The medicine in Zantac 75 is the #1 doctor-prescribed acid reducer. It relieves even your toughest heartburn, controlling acid for up to 12 hours.
Maybe a doctor and a saint.
Zantac 75, the final word in heartburn relief.
I have an announcement to make. I don't just color my hair. I revitalize it with new Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, the non-drip color cream. Of course, it protects, always has. But new Excellence is even better, with a ceramide and protein formula to revitalize your hair for rich color, incredible body, more oomph. And does it ever cover grays? Not that I ever had any. New Excellence Cream from L'Oreal. Because I'm worth it.
Night and day, you are the one.
Feel fresh, dry, 24 hours of every day with Lady Speed Stick Gel.
Only you, neath the moon and under the sun.
This gel glides on clean and clear, never leaves a trace. 24-hour Lady Speed Stick Gel. Breeze through your day, however long it lasts.
Day and night, night and day.
By Menon.
Don't stop.
We can't do this. We can't do this.
Yes. Yes, we can.
Tom.
Emily, you can't be here. You've got to go right now.
No.
Well, I rocked the baby to sleep. She even let me sing to her. I don't think she minded too much that I was totally off key. I just hope that I made her tone deaf. Jack,
I'm sorry.
what's wrong?
Ben's having trouble finding Camille. He thinks maybe she's with Brad.
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
You know, I've seen Brad with Camille. He actually is a very good friend to her.
Brad, as a friend. You know, he doesn't know the meaning of the word. As far as women go, he's... Sorry, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna get myself all crazy about Brad tonight.
Good.
How are you doing?
Much better, now that you're here. Thank you.
For what?
For just dropping everything and coming over here to be with me.
It'll cost you.
I hope so.
You ready to leave?
Yeah.
Come home with me tonight.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, did you find Brad?
I just found out Brad's got a new apartment in Oakdale Court. I tried calling, but no answer. I'm gonna jump over there right now.
You are so beautiful.
Don't lie to me, Brad.
I am not lying. You're beautiful and you're alive.
Wish.
You gotta believe this. You gotta feel it. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
every strand of hair. But blow drying can dry it out. The new Sensor Care from Philips has a unique heat sensor that measures your hair's temperature and automatically adjusts, so your hair never overheats. It's healthy, shiny, full of life. The new Sensor Care from Philips.
Before I quit smoking, I asked my doctor, is Nicorette gum safe? And he said, to quit smoking? Of course Nicorette gum is safe. Smoking is not. People smoke to get nicotine, and they get carbon monoxide and tars, which are deadly. Smoking is the danger. Nicorette can be a big part of the solution. Nicorette lets you use nicotine when you need it to help you overcome your cravings. Don't hesitate for a second.
Nicorette gum helps you fight your cravings, your habit, your way. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
Whitman's introduces Snoopy Treats, new snack-sized candy bars, peanuts and caramel or granola and caramel, covered with milk chocolate, wrapped in Peanuts characters. Get Whitman's Snoopy Treats. Taste like fun.
Is a big odor taking over your little space? Stop it with new Wizard Dual Action Stick-Ups and Stick Up for fresh air.
Sears Days, a sale you do not want to miss. Because right now, Sears has savings where other stores don't even have departments. The brand names are the best, Adidas to Zenith, and the prices are not to be missed. Save on chenille sweaters to keep warm and look cool. And these Craftsman tools are at their lowest prices ever. It only happens twice a year, and it never happens anywhere else. Because no other store can have so much on sale. That's why it's called Sears Days.
Thursday, what happens when your evidence, he's dead, keeps walking away? All new Diagnosis Murder, CBS Thursday.
Friday, to solve a kidnapping, TV's coolest private eye will get help from the CBS sports team.
Now you're getting jiggy with it. Does anybody speak English anymore?
All new Buddy Farrell. Then Don and Cheech race to save an innocent man, but one obstacle.
I am not going to stop every 10 minutes for you to piddle.
Could be Cheech's new water diet. All new MASH after Buddy Farrell's CBS Friday.
Tonight on the CBS Evening News, Wall Street's bumpy ride. If the party's over, where does that leave you? The story later.
For a low rate mortgage or home equity loan, go 1-800-USA Loan.
Even if your credit is less than perfect,